Twitch? What up, YouTube? It's your bro Dom, and I'm back with another vid, man. As you guys can see, we're back on this Avowed. This is going to be part 18. Now, in the last episode, we have completed all the side quests that we can do in this location. So, we about to jump into the main quest, man. We about to jump into the main quest. Also, I got food on the way. I don't know if I'm gonna end stream when my food get here or just keep that mug rolling, man. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be crunching and munching in people's ear, you feel me? Chewing and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me pull up some stuff right quick. Feedback from the stream, yeah, feel me? I ain't gonna lie, your boy didn't stream yesterday. I don't know what it is, man, but all this week, man, I've been like exhausted though, you know what I'm saying? I also just uploaded part 7 of Avowed onto YouTube. I uploaded to YouTube. So part 7's there. Like I said, we on part 18, so we got a long way to go. Also, as far as YouTube, I've been uploading twice a day, man. Twice a day. You know, just on the grind with things, man. But let's get this thing rolling. Let's see. We have 2 legendary weapons. We got 77,000. I see. I'm debating if I want to either buy the shield or the armor, the legendary. But I low key want both of them for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, ever since your boy upgraded, what's up here? What's up there? But now, ever since your boy upgraded, the weapon to legendary.
Council's just up this lift.
Of course.
Bro, hey, it's been, excuse me, it's been A1. For real. So let's go talk to the warden.
They will cover our. We will talk about this later. Guest.
You the warden, huh? Let me check out your quarters right quick, bro. I know you got some nice doodads in here. Alright, let me look around right quick. That key is probably somewhere in this office. You don't need it, man. Look at it. Look at this, bro. Got a whole castle, bro. You don't need it. You need to find the key, though.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason.
We do. That's why he isn't in shackles and being brought to trial right now.
We can discuss shackles after we've talked about the Steel Garrote. They're coming for Solace Keep.
Nonetheless, returning with an Adiran in tow was foolish, Marius.
Foolish? I'd call it treacherous.
Right, well how about we all pile on Marius after we're sure Solace is safe?
Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for Solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. And this isn't your place to be. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you, hmm? It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The Envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru. Enough. I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words. If Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, Envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider, and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist to stand in your way.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius? Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, Envoy.
Might want to go talk to Mihala now, assuming we still want to do that.
Envoy. I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
I think he might help me out.
No, indeed. I feel I owe you an apology. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken. The young suffer. But Mihala, she Well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Yes. She's more concerned about her pride than the fact our people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. She's a zealot. She forgets that doctrine is worth less than living. Much like your Inquisitor Ludwig, I suspect. Two sides of the same miserable coin. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die.
Yeah, that's a
Neither
fact.
our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman. Because I know how she'd react. Mihala would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot. She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care. Forget duty. Duty cannot feed our children. Duty cannot keep us safe. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Sundan mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Steel Garrote? Disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. That is my most fervent hope, Envoy. Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of us at all. An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps also keep us safe from Adir's hunger. It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand. You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too. You are driven by a singular purpose. I admire your ferocity, Envoy, that you would readily kill your own. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja mines. To get there, head west across the primordial depths. Do as you will. I believe the Pargrunen and the Adirans can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also. Well, if you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives. A monastery dedicated to preserving our history. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius. Because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy. Really? Absconded? Oh, that's quite concerning. I'm shocked. Good luck on your search for the garden, Envoy. I suspect you will need every ounce of it.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the council's still there. No.
exhausted, bro. Like mentally drained.
An outlander.
Be nice to the good
Excuse
deal.
me. That ain't too bad. See if I can upgrade anything. I can't remember if I did. No, I think I did. I think I tried to last time. I don't know. I'll have to see. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't upgrade nothing right now. It's okay though.
That meeting.
Who are you, spirit? Go away. I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The steel garrote. Our minds broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No, go away, spirit.
Oh, hey, look, it's Captain Alfear. Time has not been kind to her, has it?
Is that my name? Alfear? I've been wondering. But is it me I'm frightened of? Or her? My soul is mine. Mine, it will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Lureen taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Modica, by your withering gaze I bind this tricksome devil. Oh gods, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me. I don't want to see it.
I don't think she can be helped.
None shall pass, she said. The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. Wodica, bind you, villain!
Well, if you insist.
Alright, got a fast track. Nice.
I hear volcanoes have all sorts of pretty flowers growing around them. I'd love some for my hair.
That's all of them.
Keep
There's gotta be a way around this, bro.
All clear.
It's not though. Go this way. Oh, something over here. We're gonna head on, bro. Head on.
Stop right there. Easy anyway.
Soldiers didn't have nothing, bro. They could have dropped some decent armor though for your boy. Or something, you know what I'm saying? Food is on the way. Boy about to grub cause he ain't ate all day.
Wardens. All dead. The steel garrote even farther hiding the bodies.
I kind of wish I had a bow and arrow.
I heard something. You should be here.
I got a healer back there. You gotta go.
That it.
Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Hold on, let me look around though. Bro. That just took me around, man. Alright, hold on. Let me see what this way is over here. Oh. Probably the same way. Yeah, it is.
Is someone there?
Nope, no one's here. It's barricaded. Dang it.
Who's there? Stop right there.
Grab that, bro. What are you doing?
Yes, you at the roots if you lie. We will feed you to the water.
Please help me! Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come. I don't know. They caught me. They said they had questions. Then they stopped making sense. Just nonsense.
Looks like the Dream Scourge has come to the tusks.
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
Right. We better get moving.
I need all the coins, bro. What was the point of this? There's gotta be something here. Oh. Hey, how did I miss that?
I'm not used to quiet.
Found you. Make the Inquisitor proud.
It's easy when you can think. Onward, onward.
Man, get off my body, bro.
That's that. We'll need another way through.
Wonder if I can make that jump. What's down here though? Wait, this is the way. It was back the other way then. Hold on, bro. Like I said, I don't want to miss nothing. Hold on, chat. We about to double back right quick.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Alright. I'll take that. I can always sell that, bro. I need it. I need the moolah. more weapons I can sell. I can use a material too as well, but dude, I need the coin.
The steel garrote left all this behind without packing up. He must have left in a hurry.
These are Pargrunen books. Just beautiful. And wasted on the steel garrote.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? No. Whatever else I think about Solace, it's still full of highly trained Pargrunen wardens sworn to die to protect it.
They must think that the keep hides away into the garden. For some reason.
I suppose it's possible the path to the garden is under the keep.
Someone had to tell them.
Alright, hold on, Chad. My
Doesn't
food
matter.
coming.
The steel garrote getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Nothing.
Alright, Chad, give me a second. Your boy about to eat, and I'm gonna be right back, man. Right back, right back.
trespasser. She defiles our ground.
Alright, chat, your boy back. As y'all can see, we on the move. I bet I wasn't on the
Murderer,
phone.
she is near.
Oh, look at that.
You will go no further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop?
Walking up like I'm the man with the plan.
The time has come to take the garden.
Oh.
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Glory in the brush!
Arms up.
Come. Let's talk.
Let's talk. I don't want to talk to you. You're crazy. I don't want to talk to her. Hold on, let me look over here right quick. Oh, nice. What we got here? It's a totem.
Felix, looks like you can
Okay.
sweeten that artifact we found initially. Let's try it out.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's talk to her then. I don't want to though.
So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands. And mortals have a right to secure their future. What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours. Do we trust our own judgment, or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear? You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster. No matter where we turn, we find the
I don't trust her, bro.
consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
yours.
Right. We've definitely all had input on that decision.
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on you than we ever did. Still, I had hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential. You are the key to Sapadal's prison. That isn't your fault. It merely is. And it has to end. Prepare yourself for the beyond.
More dream flows are on the way.
Let's
go.
We gotta take her out. Where is she? They just keep coming. I definitely grabbed something from her that was pretty nice. Don't know what it was though. Oh, I got too much on me.
Well, that was fun.
Ha! Take that! That'll teach the steel
not
garrote to
dead,
mess
though.
with us. Oh, but she has a
I don't
death
think.
bird. Maybe she won't stay dead.
The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Vipers in a knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
Okay, what do we have in our inventory? Got I low key don't.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars, they do not hear. We scream, they do not answer. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. They eat us alive! Out! Let us out! Set us free! It is never over! New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away! Not silence! Speak! Thoughts like rocks falling down a long, dark well. The ripples still. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows. Not lying, no. We did not remember. We feared your judgment. We did not want to remember. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. Charred Queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us, killed those who loved us. She wanted us gone, forgotten, destroyed utterly. She called us aberration. She named us monster before we even knew what we were. Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who called us monster. We thrash and the affliction rises. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. Can the river not wash and drown? Can poison not cure the disease? They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. We... Help us. We are alone. At last, gentleness, like the soft kiss of summer. We will
Man, I don't know,
better.
bro.
We promise. Help us. Release us. Then the rot ends. We give you another sliver of our power, a piece of us. Do you accept? The parasites who trapped us left a door in the garden's wall. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm. It waits. We wait. Free us. End our suffering.
Yeah, at this point, I don't really know who to believe. The skull face chick, her, I don't know, bro. See what's around here, then we'll go to the waypoint. Let's get up out of here.
Come and get it.
Here we go.
We see you!
Take a moment, people.
Anything up here interesting? No, sir.
Keep quiet.
Trespassers. Who goes there?
Party in the brush!
Take it down.
Devour!
Someone's eager to meet us. What in the music?
Great.
Invaders in the garden.
Then your little god got
Who disturbed us? In the eyes.
Oswald, watch your left.
We're on your right. Get her arm. That it?
Trespassers! Look out there! Hurry in the brush! Purge the blight!
Well, if you insist.
Dang, bro.
Nice job.
Oh, I can't even fast travel, bro.
Watch your
We've got company.
We see you!
Man, I'm hoping I can get to it from this way, bro. Wait a minute. Oh, I had a camp right there. Well, actually, no. I need to sell this stuff for real.
In the brush! Invest in the garden!
I'm gonna go straight to the shop.
Everyone's panicking.
We need to leave before all of the dust
Let's see if I can.
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's going to have to tell the outpost.
I knew it. The moment I saw that the demon
Oh.
Everyone, please, do not panic. Simply exit the keep quickly and go.
You need some?
Okay, he has the shield. Alright. Nope, nope. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna have to bring out the calculator for this one. You feel me? Let me see. I probably won't have enough to get both of them. Ooh, I'll be just shy too. Yeah.
Oh, Marius! Praise Abaddon! You are alive!
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
Volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive.
Bonvo, well, I'm glad you survived your trip up the mountain.
We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must leave now. We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
They're all dead, by the way. You're welcome.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
Why didn't you tell me? You should have reported your findings. It makes sense. They must have used the book to triangulate its location. But still, Kostya's scouts would have seen them and they didn't report. You weren't lying then. He was. Good God.
Could Kostya have told the Steel Garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred duty, and he betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya.
Nobody truly knows Kostya. Not even I suspect himself. At his core, Envoy, he is afraid, as all Kith are. But he allows his fear to rule him. And that makes him weak.
I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but...
But an oath cannot change. A duty should not change.
I can't believe Kostya handed the Steel Garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. We took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives. We cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. And Marius, make it back to us in one piece.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with the gods.
Garrote, did you see that? That was Kostya who shoved me. All to go deeper into the keep, into the forge for some reason.
What can... Man, bro. But look at the stamina though, bro. You're back! What can I... You're back! I got stash at camp. Let me see what I got here. Probably ain't got much because I don't remember really. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Trying to get that shield, bro. Then I'll be straight.
What's wrong, Marius? Your left eye is twitching like you've got something to say.
Right. Well, I just... You know, with your family...
Mm-hmm.
Family and all that, I was thinking just that I feel like I can relate is all.
I just figured it out.
Figured out what?
Why I feel so connected to you.
So we had quite a bit in there. This way. Right? Yeah. I'm trying to get my stuff together, man. Armor don't look that bad though.
The council members are having real food. This broth they've been serving us.
I hope this is enough, but I highly doubt it, bro. Because it really wasn't a lot of strong. I really wouldn't. Yeah. We'll see. Still kind of shy, bro. I knew it wasn't gonna be enough, but it's all good. Hopefully. dude walking like, hey, I own the place. Watch out. We got this. We got this.
It's odd. There's a beauty to this place. Maybe because it's a place in Galawain's tusks I've never been.
Anything this beautiful is usually poisonous.
Magma's getting awfully hot. You might want to hurry. Right behind you. Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving.
These poor mortals. Kostya must be behind this. Let's hurry.
Glad that's over.
Voices silenced.
We're in a bit of a rush, Envoy.
It's like I want to grab everything, but I know I can't grab everything because
Wound us, and we wound in return.
some might get too heavy, but dude.
Quiet, dude.
Got a legendary. Oh, no, 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 no. Got a legendary bow. Let go. I got a gang of those, bro. My P's and Q's right there, Mike. Something else. I hear something else.
Take your time. One slip and you're dead.
This shot is going to start without us. I don't get a move.
Kostya doesn't carry dice. That Cora must be stopped. We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya. Nice work. If Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
I'd come across references to this before, but nothing could have prepared me.
Kinda glad I did get that armor, dude. For real. And I found a bow too. Ooh, I almost got the whole legendary set, boy. Now, as far as a matching set, nah, I ain't worried about that, brother. I ain't that picky. Woo, that's a long way down.
Daylight. Essence we have not felt in centuries.
My brother, soul of my soul. How did you find me here? I have been here for so long. My memories are tattered. They fall apart when I look too long at them. There was a man called Nandru once, beloved of a terrible god. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave themselves. Stolen from the ancient souls, whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you to destroy them. Yes, you see them with eyes unclouded. The ruined cities, the crevasses clear the land in their image. It reflects their twisted heart.
See?
You, my brother, who are more brave than I, go now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. Ah. You know, I always meant to die down here. To siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world. Disconnected from them. I only hope that Salvador releases you to the same long peace. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Boudica, tell her I said hello.
Envoy, you alright? We lost you, but not like before.
Man, bro.
Another day, another chat with Sumatra. Though this one seemed different.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who to believe now. Like, I mean, I already didn't believe the so-called God or whatever, but that we are on our way to now.
So, do we have a plan for Kostya once we find him?
Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace. Whatever you choose to do with him after we stop him is fine with me.
Finally! We found the gates! Quick, let's find Kostya!
Mob is rising. We have to stop this now.
Good. You're here. Help me destroy this switch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. Me, specifically? No. I only provided them access to material from the living archives. The books and records that the novice brought to them were what revealed the secret. By the way, is that novice still alive? And what of the Steel Garrote? Should I assume they're all dead as well? Guilty as charged. I was the one guiding Doma. Mihala's sin is that despite her preoccupation with traditions and oaths, she has no curiosity. I had all the time to figure out what books I needed to acquire for the Steel Garrote. Then I had Dona, our young novice, steal them from the archives for the Steel Garrote. I assume you didn't let the Steel Garrote or the Inquisitor survive their search. Fuck the keep! So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here, doomed by an oath to a dead man. Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, we'll be free to explore the world again. I will not watch my people rot here for the sake of a pointless oath. Ha! Finally! Proof she's got a spine. Well, Envoy, now's your chance. Are you going to be a good little minion and do as she asked? Or will you let me save my people from themselves?
A life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your day.
Envoy, I understand that Kostya grates on the nerves, but perhaps we should...
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to this.
Well, if you insist.
It's done. Solus is safe. Thank the gods.
Did the keep look as confining
Never thought I'd be so glad to see those blessed walls.
closer. We have waited so long.
Let's see if I can upgrade anything.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Civilization, as we know it, hasn't existed in the living lands for very long. We need to preserve what history we have.
Darling, you know I hate to think of losing all of that history more than anyone. But think of what they could have gained. Maxim left the Republics, and it allowed Animancers in Fjord to thrive.
Destroying our home is not starting something new.
You really think everyone in Solace is there willingly? If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now.
As we say in Fjord, tough shit, dearie.
Beatsli's right.
Enough talking in circles. Let's save our strength for the garden. I, for one, could use a long rest. And I'm betting the envoy could, too.
Right. Looking forward to it.
I once heard rumors about a cataclysm in the Deadfire. Something about the lost city of Ukaizo. Ring any bells?
The higher-ups with fancy hats were looking for it, but that was all above my rank.
again.
Fui to me. Does he know that we were already lacking before the foot came under attack?
Ain't gonna lie, we made some progress today. We made some progress today. Well, considering in the last stream we did knock out majority of the side, well, we knocked out all the side quests. Know what I got my eyes on. All right. Sell. Whoa. Sell it. We got more than enough, more than a little. Give me that, boy. Yes, sir. Hmm? Hmm?
Welcome back, friend.
Still can't believe that Sakasar Jituli Kostya would go that far.
What can...
This is too much, even for him.
What happened to Darren? Is everyone all right? Thank you. I cannot explain how afraid I was for my people and our home.
Maybe. After everything that has happened, I can't help but wonder if perhaps Kostya was right. Here. I once was this artifact's custodian, but I failed in protecting the keep. This belongs to one who has proven capable of guarding my people. I wish so much that things had gone differently. Marius, could I speak to you?
Right, did she just ask that? Or am I having another nightmare? Knew you were gonna say that. Okay, let's hear it.
I'm so glad you're safe and that you're surrounded by good people.
All right, waiting for the but?
There's no but waiting. That's all I wanted to say. Truly. I am genuinely happy you found friendship, Marius. You always deserved more than the world gave you. That's all I wanted to say.
Well, you've always given me more than I deserved.
It was a true thing.
What did she give me, though? Man, bro, I ain't even had to buy the shield. Ah, bro. Ah. Oh, that looked way better. Dang, bro, I ain't even had to buy the shield, dude. Hey, You're back. Wait a minute, bro. There we go. Ah, for real? I could've... Let's see something. I could've broke that down for materials, for real. Dang it, I did not think about it. So, what I'ma do... Fast travel right here, right quick to the base camp. See if I can upgrade anything, and we gonna head to the garden, man. You feel me? Time is... Ooh. Can't upgrade nothing right now. It's all good. Everything is legendary, though. I think, you know what? I think I might stop here, chat.
When they died, did you notice anything strange?
Nah, you know what?
Strange how?
Nah. We ain't about to do that, bro. Let's just go ahead. I just looked at the clock and just got a little discouraged. Like, you need to lay down, bro. You need to go ahead and lay down. Alright, here we go.
Well, this is it, I guess. Feels very different from the last time I left Gallowayne's tusks. I will say, it's nice to look out and see Solace still standing. Thanks for that. Not everyone saw it that way. I guess I'm glad you did.
Solace is still standing. And so are you. We're in this together.
Just so you know, Kai, it's starting to sound like you like me.
If you happen to need a reminder, do let us know. Brooding in silence can be quite the mood killer.
Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island has been quiet while we've been looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fior, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on that front.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead. Not to mention, after we take care of the Envoy's little god problem, we'll still have an empire bearing down on us.
At least on the battlefield, you can count on getting stabbed in the front.
Can't say I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear you. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plants and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
Death is always certain. It's only a question of timing. I have a theory about the garden, or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sapadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind.
Sanity won't get us through the garden. Madness opens the mind to discovery. So madness is what we need right now. Before we go any further, I have to ask you something. You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sapadal, set them loose upon the world. Is that still the plan? Everyone deserves freedom.
I could make an exception for a god with the power to destroy us all in a tantrum.
Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here. Just the one you believe in.
It's easier that way. For a while.
Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsli, if you feel like running back to Quilici, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Fair weather or foul.
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
You
Looks like we'll have to find another way through.
Guards, this is the place.
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
Any type of weapon, armor, I'm gonna just go ahead and dismount it because I'm gonna need the material from that joint to level up. I mean, not level up, but to upgrade my equipment.
Right, what's attain? I feel like it's important.
I think this is the only way down. After you.
After me. Oh, let me look around right quick.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Can't we take a closer look? Please? What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing. The past coming back to haunt me. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go? Whoever... What do you think? Into... They...
How?
We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie. Giada will speak more when she's ready.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
I'm everywhere my tools have mouths to speak.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Hell? It has forged the iron of its own restraints. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland. I have merely told the truth that does not suit you.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Chaos threatens us all. We will ensure order prevails. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with. You were better for it. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. You know the trials of battle. You cannot pass judgment on me. They bring raw from ashes. Your tyrant destroys for its own sake.
We moved the earth and sky to stop her. We did not mean this.
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy. Then they will keep applying the rod until it understands. But there is still time. You can succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. Your soul, it is tethered to you. Only you can siphon its essence into yourself. Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will. But I will not stand by and watch you undo my work. You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
I have nothing to say. That was insane.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
Stay alert. That thing's moving this time.
Someone.
I know that place, right? Well, that was...
I'm not used to quiet.
If anything moves, I'm going to jump straight up and start running.
wasn't that Thomas.
This room. It looks just like Thomas. This place is cruel. Let's find your father.
That's all of them.
This place would be peaceful if it wasn't so dangerous.
To see all this in its heyday, in its full splendor.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before. The shale rises to smother us. Keep them out. Keep us in. We feel no spark of the Tibari Sinakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone. The deer, the owls in our trunk, they took it all away. A tide of souls thrown upon the wheel. Now our memory is a wound real. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel. We had no time to speculate. First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed. No! We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey. A jug to catch water. We overflowed. We persist. Then they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze. They could not kill us. They would curse us to oblivion. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves. Weakened, they advanced on us, they struck, they raped, then nothing. We float, the cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves. Their cries, swords in our heart, a severed limb. We watched helplessly for aeons, until you. We are the lamp, the bonfire, forces to be controlled. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison, we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here. We are the rain, the swaying grass. What do they have to fear? We speak, though we are bound. Perhaps our soul was always free. Soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Alright, Chad, I ain't gonna cap. Your boy getting a little tired, I ain't gonna